This session focuses on how to design and deliver effective research posters. We will look at visual design, content selection, and presentation skills so that your posters clearly communicate your work and support your professional development at conferences and similar events. Each audience and venue is different, so avoid reusing the same poster. Strong posters distill complex work into a simple, memorable message. Crowded, text-heavy designs signal poor judgment. Our goal is to create clear, focused visuals that respect the viewer's time and intelligence. Poster presentations are an alternative to formal talks. They allow many projects to be showcased simultaneously and enable you to present more detail than a short paper session. Think of posters as interactive exhibits that invite discussion around your research. A poster's purpose is to communicate your research efficiently, gather feedback before publication, and build your professional network. It also promotes your work and your capabilities to potential collaborators and employers, often before you formally enter the job market. Posters have pros and cons. On the downside, you lack a captive audience, space is limited, and transport can be awkward. On the upside, the setting is relaxed, the medium is visually attractive, and the one-to-one interaction makes communication more personal and engaging. Posters are not enlarged PowerPoint slides. Slides support a spoken narrative and can unfold ideas over time. A poster must stand alone, guiding the reader through your story at a glance. Designing it as a slide deck usually leads to cluttered, unreadable content. Similarly, posters are not written reports. Reports emphasize dense text and full detail, while posters emphasize selective content and visual impact. Your task is to extract the key problem, methods, and findings, then present them graphically so they can be absorbed quickly. This example shows unprofessional design, multiple sheets pinned separately, inconsistent formatting, and no clear structure. Such a display looks improvised and makes it hard for viewers to follow your message. Aim for a single, cohesive layout that reflects care and credibility. Here we see a more effective design, a unified background, clear columns, and grouped visuals. Information is organized into logical sections, making it easy to scan. Consistent fonts and colors help the audience quickly locate the problem, methods, results, and conclusions. Plan your poster in stages. Start with a concise title and main points. Confirm the required format, then choose images and a suitable template. Select only essential information, plan the reading flow, limit detail, and ensure body text is at least 24-point for readability. Common problems include too much small text, poor organization, and crowded layouts. Low quality or distorted images and distracting colors further reduce impact. Without a clear takeaway message, viewers will quickly move on. Good design avoids all of these pitfalls. Think visually. Replace long paragraphs with bullet points. Use boxes and headings to create a logical path through your story. Incorporate relevant, clearly labeled images that can be read from a distance. Do not fear white space. It improves legibility and focus. This layout illustrates common research headings: background, objectives, methods, several results panels, conclusions, future work, and references. Varying box sizes reflect the relative importance of each section, with results occupying the most visual real estate. This line graph is difficult to interpret. Too many similar colors and lines compete for attention. On posters, simplify figures by limiting data series, using high contrast colors, and labeling directly where possible. Your goal is quick comprehension, not maximum detail. Use this equal content layout when your story has three balanced components: motivation and theory, experimental setup and results, and interpretation. Each column carries a comparable amount of information, helping readers compare sections without visual bias. A radial layout works well when one central visual, such as a key graph or model, drives your message. Surround the main figure with concise comments that introduce context, explain data features, and highlight implications. This keeps attention on the core evidence. For projects that unfold in stages, a staggered layout is effective. Arrange boxes to show the sequence: abstract, topic introduction, methods, results, interpretation, and conclusions. The visual progression reinforces the logical flow of your argument for the reader. Templates, such as this commonly used portrait format, provide a professional starting point. They standardize headings, margins, and column widths, allowing you to focus on content quality. Adapting an approved template also ensures your poster meets departmental norms. This slide highlights 4 core poster design principles. Group-related elements to show proximity. Align text consistently, either left or centered. Repeat key design elements for cohesion. Finally, use contrast in fonts and colors, guided by the color wheel, to emphasize important information and improve readability. Effective posters rely on clear, readable fonts. Use at least 18-point type, with 24-point or larger for body text and headings. Choose sans serif fonts, such as Arial or Helvetica for titles, and serif fonts like Palatino or Times New Roman for text. Maintain consistent font style and size within each level of the hierarchy. Ethical practice is essential. List only actual authors. Do not include ghost authors. Use proper citations in the conference's required style whenever you summarize, paraphrase, or incorporate visuals created by others. This respects intellectual property and strengthens the credibility of your work. Proofreading is not optional. Spelling or grammar errors can distract your audience and undermine your professionalism. Review the poster multiple times and ask a colleague to check it as well. It is far better to catch a typo before printing than to discover it while presenting. Poster guidelines differ by conference, so always confirm the specific requirements for size, layout, and file format. Search online for instructions tailored to your version of PowerPoint. In addition, leverage YouTube tutorials for step-by-step demonstrations of effective poster creation techniques. Understanding your audience shapes your poster. Identify who will attend, experts, students, or mixed stakeholders, and learn their interests in advance. Then, tailor your language, level of detail, and visuals accordingly. Audience awareness ensures your poster is both accessible and impactful. In the next session, we will shift from design to delivery. You will learn strategies for presenting your poster effectively and for engaging in professional dialogue. We will also analyze several real conference posters, including award-winning examples, to see these principles in practice. Plan ahead for transporting and setting up your poster. Use a rigid cardboard tube and keep it with you while traveling to avoid damage. Confirm how posters will be displayed and bring any required mounting supplies. Finally, decide whether you will ship the poster home or recycle it afterward. Fabric posters offer an alternative to paper. They are lightweight and can be folded into luggage, which simplifies travel. However, they are typically more expensive and require additional lead time for printing. Factor these trade-offs into your planning and budget decisions. Environmental logistics affect your performance. Expect to stand for an hour or more, so wear professional yet comfortable shoes. Be prepared for variations in lighting, temperature, and noise levels. Anticipating these conditions helps you remain focused and engaged throughout the session. This slide illustrates a typical ASEE 2016 poster session. Note the busy environment with many posters competing for attention. Your goal is to design a visually compelling poster and to be an approachable presenter so that attendees choose to stop, ask questions, and remember your work. A postcard talk session combines brief oral presentations with a poster session. You deliver a short, focused talk using only a few slides, then continue the discussion at your poster. This format requires clear messaging, strict timing, and the ability to transition smoothly to one-on-one dialogue. During the poster presentation, visual appeal draws people in, but your oral message keeps them engaged. Use the poster as a roadmap while you explain the problem, methods, and key findings. Aim for a clear, confident delivery that invites questions and encourages deeper discussion. Presenters are expected to stand by their posters, ready to interact. Answer questions, offer brief overviews every few minutes, and adapt your explanation to each visitor. Often, a small table is available for prototypes, demonstrations, or handouts, which can further enhance engagement. An effective short talk is concise and well-structured. Emphasize motivation, objectives, methods, main results, and impact. Use a conversational tone rather than reading text. Adjust the technical depth to match your listener's background, and always be clear about your central takeaways. Strong communication skills are critical. Combine clear speech with effective nonverbal cues. Maintain appropriate eye contact, use purposeful gestures, stand with open, confident posture, and dress professionally. Together, these behaviors convey credibility and invite interaction. Poster sessions present unique challenges. Attendees arrive and leave at different times, and their expertise varies widely. Be prepared for interruptions and repeat your overview as needed. Flexibility and patience enable you to adapt your message while still engaging each visitor effectively. Certain behaviors can undermine your poster. Avoid side conversations unrelated to your work. Do not appear arrogant, overly aggressive, or unapproachable, and remain available for questions. Your demeanor should signal openness, respect, and genuine interest in professional dialogue. Professional behavior leaves a lasting impression. Arrive early and stay for the full session. Wear a name tag, greet visitors with a friendly hello, and avoid using your phone. Offer business cards or handouts, bring a notebook for feedback, engage all attendees, and remove your poster at the end.